On the dividend hikes, we do have quite a couple companies that announced dividend hikes this past week, but the first one was ticker symbol STAG, which hiked its dividend by 0.7%, 7 consecutive years of dividend hikes. The next one we do have here, guys, is the dividend aristocrat Fastenal, which hiked its dividend by 10.3% to 43 cents quarterly. And we also have Graham Holdings, which hiked its dividend by 4.7%. We also have ticker symbol ED, which hiked its dividend by 2.4%. As well, we have ticker symbol VLO, which hiked its dividend by 5.6%. And the third to last one that we do have here, guys, is ticker symbol SLB, which hiked its dividend by 3.6%. And then ticker symbol LNT hiked its dividend by 5.7%. And finally, the last one here, guys, we do have is ticker symbol LKFN, hiked its dividend for the 14th consecutive year, which they hiked it by 4.2%. What's up, everybody? It's Antonio here to bring you episode 273 of the portfolio update. So you guys already know it's Sunday. It's actually late Sunday. I've been super busy this morning, so I wasn't able to record it early. So this is gonna be a late release. So I'm gonna try to fly through this fairly quick. But you guys already know it's Sunday. It's time to see how much the portfolio grew, what we did, what we bought, what dividends came in, and in general, what we did, because I am super behind on a lot of stuff. But guys, you guys already know that every Sunday we come back, we see how much we grew, the dividend snowball. We're trying to actually see how much our portfolio generates in passive income. We are aiming on the monthly dividend. Right now it's projected to make about $396.87 monthly on average, so we're trying to increase this. Eventually we're going to try to live off of this. We're converting our active income into passive income, and right here, guys, you'll see annual dividends. Still super behind, guys, I know, 2025. So you know, I actually have I invested, or I guess I helped out in a local business. It's taking a lot of my time with bookkeeping, trying to learn how to do all that stuff, licensing, business licenses, whatever the case is, and it's just consuming a lot of my time. But yeah, hopefully I can get around. I think I have till the 31st of January to wrap up all the little things I need to do, and then after that I should have a lot of free time, which then I can start cranking out some videos for you guys. But guys, yeah, we need to wrap up 2024 because we made some pretty juicy dividends. Same thing over here for the quarterly dividends. The only thing I do have up to date is the options, which right here you'll see January, $243.36 so far. Rate of return that we got, this is actually from last year, 5.31%. Super easy, could not complain about that. And then if we look here again, this past week we actually made $0, and that's because we had that Google cash secure put that we ended up rolling, but we made some pretty good money the previous week, $175. So this week I will have an opportunity to sell some more cash secure puts against Google, because remember, guys, I am trying to accumulate some more shares of Google, and I think in the long term it's actually going to pay off. So we'll see what happens with that. Time is going to tell on that. And then if I do look here, guys, the goals, I'm still at 2024 goals. I have to have my 2025 goals, but they're going to be very similar, guys. Remember, we make these goals to stay disciplined, stay focused. A lot of these are going to stay very similar. They're just going to increase in value, and you know, dollar cost average into the portfolio no matter what, dripping additional money every time the company's going out. It's going to pay dividends, try to make some good money with options, and you know, potentially get to a certain share quantity of SCHD, and you know, average a certain amount of dividends per month. And then of course the YouTube subscribers. So if you're new to the channel, consider subscribing with that notification. Drop a big thumbs up on the video, guys, definitely would appreciate it. Help me reach the 20,000 subscriber mark, definitely would appreciate it, guys. Drop a big thumbs up, costs you nothing at all, and then you know, helps out for the long term. But let's go ahead and look at the portfolio here. So as you guys will see here, the portfolio is at $285,081.72 month change. We are actually in the green, $3,341, which is about 1.19%. So cannot complain there. 3 months we are up by 2.67%, which is about $7,400. And then on the 6 month we are up by about 8%, so that's about $21,000, almost $22,000. And then on the year to date, this is since January, we are up actually 2.12%, which is about almost $6,000 there. And on the 1 year we are up 24%, so $56,000 that we went up that we've been investing. So that's awesome to see. Consistency pays off. 2-year change, 53%, guys, $98,000, almost $99,000 that the portfolio grew in value, and I am super happy with that. If I do show you guys here the positions, you'll see that we're in gains by $38,369.41, which is about a 15.55%. Really low cash available, $9.41. You'll see here, guys, we have some pretty great companies in the portfolio, beast of companies that will pay off in the long term. And then right now, the one I am trying to build out is ticker symbol Google. You'll see it's Alphabet, 159 shares. We're trying to get it over 250 shares, especially with selling cash secure puts, trying to accumulate those shares while Google is under $200 for me. And you'll see all these other companies. We also have SCHD, guys, which 2,733 shares of SCHD. Hopefully we can get it to 3,000. That was one of my main goals. And then we have SNSXX, which we have about $18,950, which is typically going to cover the 100 shares of Google while we sell cash secure puts on it. So cannot complain. Super happy with that. Making some pretty good money on that. And if we do look here, guys, on the portfolio gains, that is about $75,915.80. Rate of return about 37.43%. And then if I show you guys here the estimated income, or I guess projected dividends in the next 12 months, it's about $4,687.81. Completely passive, guys, averaging about $390 there. And you know, the majority of the biggest dividends are typically the third month of the quarter, which that will be March for us, and super excited for that. On the history, though, I do have it actually to filter out from the 13th all the way to the 19th. You'll see here, guys, we actually bought some pretty good big tech companies. So we bought on the 13th. I went ahead and I actually deposited $200, guys. So I bought Meta. So I bought about $52 worth of Meta. Meta was trading around 607. And then I also bought some Google, guys, at about $190, $52 as well. And then I bought some Nvidia, guys, at about $132, $52 as well. I bought some Microsoft, guys, at about $416 and $52. And that was pretty much it. Just bought big tech for me. Bought a couple little crumbs. Bought about what, $200 or so of it, and you know, hopefully this week we'll do the same again, and just continue to slowly chip away and buy more shares of these until they accumulate to a share, and then the dividends will continue to drip, and that'll be the cycle that we will eventually be able to retire. But guys, there is actually no dividends this week paid off. One thing I did realize is that I guess Schwab did change the site and they broke the dividend one, so that's another script of mine that needs to be updated. So again, hopefully after the 31st, I am able to sit down, do all the stuff for you guys, and you know, because the other script for my Google Sheets is broken as well. And let's go ahead and jump over to the Google Sheets, guys, see how much we grew the dividend snowball this week. So I'll see you guys over there. All right, guys, so we're at the Google Sheets. You'll see here that we have this already over here. I'll copy it so we can kind of see the difference. But if we do look over here, guys, at the settings, we can go ahead and get rid of this and jump over to the Empower Schwab account, so we can grab the latest version of our portfolio that contains all the purchases from this week. So I'll see you guys over there. All right, guys, so we had the Schwab account. There's this green button, it's called Copy Holdings. This copies all the content of my portfolio into the clipboard, which then we can go over here, right click, paste special values only, and we are good to go now. If we go to holdings, this is actually an old snapshot of my portfolio from last week. If we go to portfolio tools, update for holdings, this will get wiped. It'll parse out the new stuff we just pasted. So let's go ahead and click on it, give it a second or two, and there it goes, guys. And everything is being calculated right now. So looks like dividend yield projected one is actually at 1.67% compared to last week of 1.71%. That is because the market did go up, the portfolio did go up in value. Yield on cost, we're still at 1.93%. On the yearly though, we're at $4,763.32 compared to $4,762.49. Not a big increase, guys. Again, I bought big tech. I bought about $200. They always pay really low dividend yield, but they have a double-digit 5-year CAGR. So in the long term, this will pay off. Right now, it won't, and you know, I'm okay with that. I'm okay waiting. And then if we do look at the monthly, guys, monthly we are at $396.94 compared to $396.87. So we went up about, what is it, 7 pennies. And then weekly $91.60 went up by about a penny. On a day, $13.05. Hourly 54 cents. And then, guys, hourly work wage. This is if our portfolio was to go work a 40-hour work week, that would get paid an hourly rate of $2.29. Eventually, we're going to try to get this to minimum wage. We'll see how long that takes. That'll be a huge milestone when we do achieve it, guys. I think that we will achieve it, and we're going to continue to move forward, see when we achieve it, and, you know, super excited for it. But don't forget to subscribe with that notification. Help me reach that 20,000 subscriber mark if you guys wouldn't mind. As well, drop a big thumbs up on the video. Costs you nothing, helps out the channel a lot, and I definitely appreciate it. And if you stuck all the way to the very end, guys, let me know by dropping a hashtag big tech, because, guys, we've been buying big tech this week. You know, bought about $200. Didn't make a big difference there, but in the long term, it will make a big difference. But we'll just wait and see, guys. I will talk to you guys later. Take care. Stay safe out there. Bye, guys.